Thank you so much, guys. Hello. Wow. Haoxian, very big size. Suddenly you take a picture like, wow, I thought you like Michael Jordan size like that. I thought you were born Chinese, American Chinese in basketball. And may I wish all of you a happy Youth Day. Enjoy your youth while you can at this time. I know you all just only started 1 week of your school of term 3. Very hectic, right, Chen Ru? A lot of homework, right? Starting to feel the effect, right, Zachary? Coming, well, this is good thing. 所谓先苦后甜, get the toughness. Goran, don't mind if you can WhatsApp our Kai Wen. So I want to start. Yeah, don't mind. 麻烦你，谢谢你。And then can you Han Ling will be coming in later, I heard, so no need to WhatsApp him. All right, so this month, as mentioned before, there will be a lot of tests coming out, a lot of things. So Kai Wen is coming in. Thank you, Goran. So I'm still waiting for your homework to come in as soon as possible. So this month starting now is 1st of July already. So please, I would like to see that you all submit your homework. If let's say Uncle Raymond give you 6 homework or 10 homework, 50% of your homework, thank you, hi Kaiwan, 50% of the homework you're supposed to submit. So if you have 5 homework, don't give me 2.5, okay? No say do halfway, do give me 2 out of 5, something like that. So now I'll be chasing you for homework and submit into a Google Classroom, if not to my email, if not to my WhatsApp, all right? Thank you so much.
What's your email again?
Give me a minute, give me a minute, boy. 等一下. I organize my screen first because I go. Okay. Yeah, Chen Wu, I understand. I think Chen Wu, don't get upset. 加油, okay? Uncle Raymond is every day praying to all my students. Okay, don't worry. This hard work will never go to waste, Chen Wu, or even Warren, or even Haoxian or Kaiwen. Don't feel demoralized. Hey, do you know that day got a 28-year-old girl who just got married and jumped down, committed suicide because of work stress and family. Don't okay, no matter how bad it is, don't. They tell you, yesterday I talked to you about this old lady, right, who went and build out the grandson, right? Right, remember yesterday? So share with you, Chen Wu. On Tuesday, I was doing my police duty. So I was standing there. So this old lady, I was doing duty as in standing in the police station duty. So this old lady came to me, So old lady, right, 80 plus, Chen Wu. So of course I go and say, hello, may I help you? You know what he said to me, Chen Wu? I'm here to bail my grandson. You know what is bail, right? You know it's bail, right? That means the grandson was in the jail. I was so shocked, The first thing come to my mind, Chen Wu, since you mentioned about, wow, so many things, think about it. The first thing that came to my mind, Chen Wu, okay, is Ziye here, or Ziye is here, okay, is that how come, Chen Wu, the grandma came to build the grandson? You get me now? And not the parents to build the grandson. You get me? 为什么是奶奶来保释他的孙子，不是他的父母亲嘞？ Very surprising, right? You get me now? Right? And then later, I kepo, you know what's kepo now? Busybody, Then ask, what happened? One of my colleagues told me, she has been coming here very often. Huh? Kaiwen, when I heard that very often, Goran, that means 他的这个宝贝孙子是不是进进出出很多次了，对不对？ So now you know why. You see, in life, sometimes when this boy was young that time, he might not feel the stress or whatever stress it is. You all should thank God that we are stressed in study, not stressed in family issues, stressed in financial issue, or stressed in health issue. That 2 days, 3 days ago, my mother-in-law at 3 a.m. have to go to ICU unit. 3 a.m. My mother supposed to have operation on Monday because of heart issue. The operation cannot carry out. You can imagine, Chen Wu, one after another one. And then when I was doing duty, I see the old lady like that. I even feel heart pain. 80多岁来保释他的 grandson. Hey, something must be wrong, right? So sometimes I do duty, I see a lot of all these funny things. Very sad. So if you feel stressed, think about your surrounding. There are millions of people out there. Well, I tell you, even more stressful, more disappointing, more disadvantaged than you. Think about it. Okay, think about it. So don't give up. Okay, thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing. But this is only part and parcel, right? Ayo, Zachary, you also ha. Oi, Zach, and Japanese, you're doing Japanese, Warren. O genki desu ka? Genki desu. Domo arigato. Name wa desu ka? Watashi wa Raymond-san desu. そうですね。今日ましたね。何度今日ます。いつの対等にまして。今いつまでね。You know what is that? Warren? I also don't know what I'm talking, but it sounds like Japanese. Got you. Kaiwan was like, ooh.
That sounds
I think it's Namai. Namai.
Name is the name, right?
Yeah.
Namai desu ne. Peko peko desu ka? I sure you don't know what Korean. Peko peko desu ka? 真的有这个字啊？就是你肚子饿了吗？Dabimasu desu. Okay, I tell you what, you guys are born to be leaders. And leaders, first of all, 要先苦后甜. Look at those people, even from Guan Yu, from Qin Shi Huang, from Hitler, Yang Zhen, from Hitler, from Stalin. These are all the people who went through a lot of SHIT in life. Of course, some of the leaders become bad because they are so hungry for power and feel their people, citizens are being destroyed. Think about it. Sometimes when I'm doing police duty, I see some of my colleagues handcraft those people. Sometimes I can't think of it. Why? You know you are wrong. Why you still want to do wrong thing? Seriously, right? Right. But you're doing all these things like Commonwealth essay, competition, learning Japanese, all these things. Please. Hey, Warren, Uncle Raymond also went through all these things. You think about it, Warren and Qianlu and Ziyuan. When I was your age, I don't even have internet. I don't have all these features to find information. I have to painstakingly, I used to say in Toa Payoh, I have to go to Toa Payoh library to borrow books, to get the information, and then I have to photocopy. Sometimes I got no money to photocopy, I have to write. But thank you, because of this new technology, I learned how to write and improve my handwriting. So seriously, Warren and Kaiwan and all of you, Zachary, you should really respect your grandparents and your parents like us, who went through the SHIT in life without technology. So much of technology. The only technology I have, Warren, is Walkman. You know what's Walkman? You know, like those listen the MP player. You know Walkman. You know, like the one Kaiwan like that with Walkman. Putting the cassette tapes. That's how I learned my Cantonese song. Okay. So thank you for your sharing. But any point of time, children, I got one girl very cute this afternoon doing HPL. Ask me, Uncle Raymond, can I have a comprehension passage to practice? Next week I'm having tests. By all means. Okay, so Warren, if you want to practice your Japanese conversation, you can call me. I can do to you. Hey, don't laugh, Warren. During my NS time, I attend Japanese class. I also practice the kaki kukeko nani no ne no sasi su seiso. Tati tu tito, correct? Right? You have to pronounce it kanji desu. The only thing, sorry, no offense to anybody. I always tell my Korean student, I only say no, I only know two words. Kamsa amida, arigaseyo. That's all. The rest I don't know how to say. Oh, what? Where? You know, it's where, like, why? And my son now tell me katana. You know the katana, the knife? He's do the katana that day, I say I samurai. If you like the Japanese, I urge the two of you go and watch The Last Samurai. Have you watched the movie? Have you watched the movie?
My teacher showed it to me like during history last year.
The Last Samurai, right, by Tom Cruise, right?
Yeah.
I tell you, the last part, I literally sit there and cry. Every time I watch 3 times, I cry. I seriously, literally cry. You know, it was so touching. Seriously. Yang Zhen, you should watch that movie also, Yang Zhen, The Last Samurai, because it related to later on the militarisms of Japan leading to World War II. Trust me, it's very nice.
Wait, is it the one about the Meiji Restoration?
Yes, all right, yes. Hi, saw this.
Oh yeah, I've seen it. I've seen my dad watching it.
It's because the Americans came in to help them to turn into the military campaigns and all these things. And then the samurai warriors felt that it was kind of being threatening of their position. So that is why it's very nice, children. I hope sincerely I will pray for each and everyone as a Christian. Don't give up. I know there's a tons of homework, Zachary, right? You will make it. Let's think about it. When you see you're now more matured at 3M and more matured, more manageable, and more motivated compared to your PSLE, you have come a long way. No, you're coming to 8 years and 9 years coming soon, and next year even worse. Sorry, Warren, I'm not scaring you or Kaiwen or Hao Xuan or Ziye or Qian Lu and Tian Yu. I'm not scaring you. Sec3, I'm going to tell you, 90% of you guys will be super duper stressed, and you might be very rebellious. Yeah, countries are like Chinese style. In fact, Japanese borrow the language from Chinese, Kaiwen. Right. It's only when Japanese you can understand the characters, what it means. The Korean I cannot understand. No. Yang Zhen, the Korean is like binary. You know it's binary, right? The 1 and 0, right? Sorry, I'm not offending Korean because one of the Korean players is in
I don't know why, but when I see Korean, I think of Legos.
Legos. Sorry. Okay, sorry, Kaiwen, because one of the Korean player is in my favorite team, Tottenham Hotspur. So yeah. Definitely, Tianlu, you are absolutely right. So you should be proud of being Chinese and you must master your Chinese. Seriously, one of my students, the teacher told him to drop off Chinese for O-level, not to take higher Chinese just because he scored a B3. Hey, as a teacher, I don't think it's right to do these type of things. Seriously, no. Right? You should encourage everyone. So yeah, I think it's okay. So just take note. All right, don't give up. Now, this month is a super important month because we are talking about work, job, career, and health and violence and conflict of resolutions. So it's a very, very super heavy topics, which definitely will be related later on in your Sec 3 or even to your higher orders of learning in A-levels as well as in university. Don't fret, I'm here. I'm not perfect. Okay, so like yesterday, like can you correct now? When you are doing the homework, I just realized had decided and thoughts, the two, actually there's a reason for it. After the end of the lesson, I found out it. So we're going to review it next week. So I'm not perfect, guys. Okay. Let's move on now. Okay, what do you think about work and job? Think about it first, Okay, so let's move on to, okay, last week we talked about this. So Qianlu, you feel better, huh? 加油, Qianlu, don't give up, okay? You will make it in life, definitely you'll make it in life. I know it's the tons of work coming in. When you go to Sec 3, Sec 4, IP, I tell you tons of it. And then you go to A-levels, tons of it. Okay, so this one we done last week. We talked about it. How do we use graciousness and all these things? Okay, this is for you. But now let's move on to this one here. What is forming verbs? This is very important. This month, Kaiwen and Zachary, we are talking about comprehension passage as well as reflections. So what is forming verbs? Zachary, would you mind read to the class where I sleep my coffee here? Report from Tan Tock Seng Hospital.
Sorry, what's that question? I couldn't hear because like the audio is very soft.
I say, what is forming verbs? Can you read to the class, please? Thank you, sir.
What is forming verbs? Transitive linguistics to make one of the parts of a verb or other word that has several different parts. You normally add ing to perform the present participle of English verbs.
Carry on.
Forming verbs. To form verbs from nouns and adjectives, it can be done by adding en. En.
Next time when people ask you to read these type of things, not Zachary, anyone, you can do this. To form verbs from nouns and adjectives, it can be done by starting with en or end with en, or starting with be or end with ize. Get it? Okay. So next time when you read this, just do it starting with en and end with en. Then people will know. You know why, Zachary? Let's let you finish first. Go.
To form verbs from nouns and adjectives, it can be done by adding a word that starts with en or word that ends with en. Start with ve or end with ize or ise or ify or more. This also can be done by changing the inside vowels.
Vowels. Okay, see vowels. Okay, see Ziyue and Qianlu and Hao Xuan. Why we need to emphasize starting with en or end with en? We are reading to some people who are blind. So you must be a gracious person, right? So you are telling the blind person, because the blind person use that kind of special ways of touching the words. I can't remember the things called.
A braille.
To understand how words are formed, right? So you are talking to them and sharing with them, because to learn a braille and to learn sign language, Kaiwan, it's very, very difficult. I tell you, I can be dumb, deaf, but I cannot go blind. You know why not, Kaiwan? I cannot see Chiohu. And nothing wrong, what? Hao Xuan, then I see you, man. Wow, 无聊看你. Okay, just kidding, guys, just kidding. Okay, so I mean, I would love to see my loved one, okay, with using your eyes, but then eyes is very important, because I don't know, I don't want to live in a world of darkness. It was so tough. All right, so you see, Kaiwan, I just saw that you're talking about this Chinese emperor or Chinese monk who formed it. You realize all of you are already so-called very involved and indulged in learning. It's just that day after day, you know, you're building up your vocabs. And then when you grow older, you're more affluent, you're much better, you're more knowledgeable. Compared to some kids, instead of holding books, they're holding weapons, they're holding guns, they're holding drugs, they're holding illegal stuff. So yeah, you think about it, huh? 对吗？天佑 you think about it, right? 你在家里有空调，有 bed， 有 food on your table. All you need to do is just to go and study leh. You cannot complain already. I told you, right? I love exam because I just happened to see Kaiwan's message while Zachary is reading. Think about it. I always like to go for exam because I want to get away from poverty. Think about it. So all of you, one day you are adult, you must be kind and gracious to the world. All right. So let's talk about this danger and endanger. I would like all of you to take a chance to form this. Hey, guys, I'm not going to ask you read like that, danger and dangers. I want you to choose, all of you, 职业 of you, and type and share. Since I know starting now, everyone's will be given a lot of homework, but after listening to all of you that, wow, there are so many homework, honestly, okay, please do not, hi, honey, please do not.
Hi. It's a great day.
Excuse me, sorry. No, the moment Hanin come in, I start coughing already. I don't know why. I'm very allergic to him.
First thing I come in on my birthday, this happens. Yes.
I don't care. No, okay.
Okay, let's go.
So since your guys got a lot of tons of homework, so why not we do during lesson time, and this is recorded, and please inform your parents that Uncle Raymond do give you homeworks. All right. So danger and endanger. Let's start with Yang Zhen. How do you form these two words inside one sentence? Let's go.
The first two?
So what happened to your day? Happy birthday to you. It's your birthday, huh? Huh? Honey?
Yes, it is.
Okay, guys, ready? Together?
Okay.
We're going to sing this. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. You are born in the zoo. No, sorry. You are born. Happy birthday to you, honey. May
Thank
God
you.
bless you. More beautiful things to come to you. Okay? And more children will look after you. Okay, oh, you okay? More guys will look after you. Okay. Okay, I saw you're happy. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. Yang Zhen, how to form sentences using dangers and endanger?
We must not put endangered animal in dangerous situation.
I can't hear you, sorry. These endangered animals.
We shouldn't put endangered animal in danger.
No, sorry, my dear. I really can't. I think there's some lagging on your mic. Can you repeat again what you say?
We shouldn't put endangered animal in danger.
Okay, now I got you. We shouldn't put dangerous animal to become endangered. Is that something?
No, we shouldn't put endangered animals in danger.
In danger. It's going to be? As it's going to be what? Come on, start with E. And with T. Hey guys, vocab, come on.
Extinct.
Thank you, sir. Very good. Next, number 2. I would like to have Kaiwan. Special and specialized. This special force specialized in killing terrorists. Okay?
Yeah, something like that.
Excuse me, hello, my one, not your one. That's mine, right? It's not yours. Come on, your turn.
Okay, so special police are deployed who specialize in bomb defusals during terrorist attacks.
Yeah, true. Okay, good. I just attend that course, understand. Okay, good. Next, I would like to have Ziyue, smooth and smoothen. You don't want to talk, you want to type by all means, okay? Don't worry. Let's be fair, everyone must take part. How Shen, you got the freedom to choose which one you want to do. Okay, How Shen got VVIP card. The rest don't have, sorry. Yeah. Why not happy? Han Ling, Tian Yu not happy? Zachary not happy? Too bad, lor. Okay. Can I think for a while? Sure, of course. So yours is smooth and smoother. Okay, who want to do the next one? Okay, I don't want to arrow. Whoever can think of, come. Company and company.
Can you explain again?
I accompany Zachary and Han Ling to go to the lawyer there to start out a new company. Cannot? Can I? The slaves are finally free from the master as Abraham Lincoln decided to set them to have freedom. Okay. I'm trying to smoothen this surface and it is not smooth. Awesome, man. How many words? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well done. I created a creep. Zachary. Okay, you very funny, huh? But acceptable. Hey, bro, come on lah. At least like steady lah. Like Ziyue, okay, 11 words. Come on, man, bro. You said 2 leh, brother. What? I create creation. Next time your son asks you, Daddy, can you form a sentence about create creation? Then you think, ta-da, yeah, last time I visited Uncle Raymond. Hey, son, I created a creation. Then you know what your son will say to you? Thanks, Daddy. Thanks, Dad. Thanks so much for your help. Thanks. I'm going to write this and show it to my teacher, right? Thank you, Dad. Zachary, don't do justice to your son, okay? All right, I hope you can create more meaningful creation sentences. Okay. Colony and colonize, please. Hey, that one give to Yang Zhen. Your favorite. Hitler colonized Singapore to make it become his colony. Hey, is it true? Since we're talking about this, Yang Zhen, can we share with all of you who are interested in history? I've been looking at TikTok, saying that the Western powers has been colonized part of the world in the past 500 century. No, not 500, sorry, what I'm talking about. 500 years ago. And China did not colonize any country. Is it true or false? Okay, those of you who want to do history, pure history. Yes, Hao Xian?
First of all, I think the word colonization is, by definition, is pretty vast. You can mean by colonizing empty land by moving your population there, or you can colonize a country by conquering it. So it varies. It varies. If we're referring to Asian's situation, it's more like economic colonization, where the British came here, sell some stuff, and take control of the country by either force or economy. By that definition, China's Belt and Road Initiative meant to help the weaker country around it to construct their economy, like railroads, high-speed bullet trains, something like that. That would be considered to be economic colonization.
Okay, I disagree. I don't think it's economic colonizations. I'm disagree because, sorry, that's your thinking, but I thought you might say it like China used to expand their empire since the Genghis Khan, as well as Qin Shi Huang, as well as some of the Qianlong and Kangxi, that generations, or even the Wu Zetian, the Tang dynasty, or even the Song dynasty, whatever dynasty. After attacking, you colonize people. So your definition in the first part, I do agree with you, Yang Zhen. But economic colonizations, I will put it in such a way, is a win-win situation. You have the raw material, I have the money, the fine M, the manpower, the money, the machine, and the material. And the most important is the management. You see, a lot of the Chinese companies or China went to Africa to help these countries, where these countries, the Western, don't really help Africans to start a water drainage systems or electricity, and name anything about it. So I don't know, Yang, no offense. I feel that they are more to giving those underdeveloped countries to improve their PES. Okay, what is PES? Political, economical, and social. Now, all these you will learn in Sec3 social study and history, definitely. Okay, and this PES is very important in any country or even in at home. So yeah, I do agree with you, bro. But I feel that if you say China did not colonize in the past 500 years, I don't really agree and disagree.
Oh, wait, I am saying that Chinese is colonization right now. And I think before in the dynasties, it's less of colonization, but more of a tributary system.
More violence in war. Yeah, in fact, every country do that. But when you say colonize, means you're putting that country into becoming a slavery, in a way. That's what I feel. Yeah, carry on.
Yeah, but that means colonization is, you say, investing. Then investing in anywhere by anyone, if that is considered colonization, wouldn't it be all over the place?
Oh, true. All over the place, you're right. It's true. It's just that how heavy you use this word colonization, how heavy you use it, and how often that is so vulnerable and tangible and visible for the world to see it. Like, take for example, now we know about Russia and Ukraine, right? Is it considered as colonizations or attacking or creating war or creating a kind of economic warfare or military warfare, right? So yes, just to share your thoughts. All right, thank you.
Yeah.
I like the, thank you, Yang Zhen. Zachary, I created a creations that will create other creations for more creations to come instead of no creations. I add for you, well done. I should thank you, man, because you start off first as like, you know, 对联吗？对联。国人懂对联吗？你讲上段，我讲下段。所以他讲上段的对联，我讲下一段的对联。听过对联吗？你们有听过吗？你们有听过对联吗？千伦有听过吗？有啊，对联啊，讲上段，然后像中秋节要到了，你讲上一段在床前明月光，你接下去举头望明月 ，something like that. Okay, so I think I say it wrong way. 举头望明月是吗 ？Okay. I befriend friend. No lah, please how should be friend? I friend you, I defend you. I dramatize drama. Wow, thank you. I free freedom. Oh, you free what? You free who what? Freedom is a name. Okay, yes. I like the way you play the keep name freedom. Very cool, very nice. Okay, nothing wrong, 100%. Okay, let's do imagining an imagination, not an imagination in an imagination, imagine about an imagination and not imagine. Well, you're playing with the words, huh? Well done. I don't think so. Yeah, I agree with you, Warren. Okay, let's be serious. Haning, can you please clarify these statements as it is not very clear, because I'm going to use this evidence later on in the court case. You see? Hey, hello. Can you don't dramatize the whole thing, leh? You just pretend to fall down, you make it so drama. You get it now? There are some people very drama, like, especially football. You know, when it's like, pain or what, 很夸张. I seriously am serious as I seriously type this serious sentence. I'm seriously am serious as I seriously type this serious sentence about being serious. Then you must say that, about being serious. Okay, Kaiwan? Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo is one of them. I agree with you, Zachary. And Nima, you know Brazil, Nima. I agree with you. I damn agree with you. And some even really just the ball just pretend to throw at him. Pain. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the best Grammy Award for very dramatized goes to the nominees are Cristiano Ronaldo, Nima. Okay.
So wait, Grammys are
Grammys are music.
Grammys are Grammys are music awards.
Hey,
Academy, sorry, Academy then. Academy. Grammy is music, correct. Thank you. Hey, well done, guys. I'm so proud of you. This is not purposely I test you. I just think it's Academy Awards. 最佳金马奖，对啊，金马奖是 movie 的哦，对啊，okay, good. Who else has not? Who else has not? Thanks, Zachary. Very enthusiastic. I did not hear from Tian Yu. I did not see from Qian Ru. Ziyue, thank you. Hao Xian, please, they cannot. Han Ling and Guoren, let's go. NATO, I free Libya from graffiti, thus finally giving them freedom through war and bombing. Wow. Hey, you're from NATO, NATO stands for no action, talk only. Okay. 红星大奖，今年是谁啊？凯文 ，Uncle Raymond 啊，你懂最近 Uncle Raymond 在 TikTok 很 famous 你都知道 ，no the way the dance， you know the TikTok you don't watch TikTok 啊？凯文，你懂谁吗？不是国人你懂吗 ？The TikTok Uncle Raymond 我比较好看，因为我还有。
It's not like the controversy on Reddit.
But he's very famous. The bold guy, yes, correct. Remember how Shen that day you early in the morning call me, Uncle Raymond, how come you're dancing at the MRT station? That day I was like, wake up, huh? Since when I dance at MRT? Hey, hello. That Uncle Raymond is definitely more popular and handsome than this ugly Uncle Raymond sitting here lah. I befriend a friend who friend a friend and become a friend. Thank you, Tian Yu. Okay, so let's more to come here. Further down. Okay, let's talk about this one here. Okay, let's look at this one here. Slave and slave, low and lower, soften. Okay. These are all the words. Hopefully you all can go and okay, sight and see. This is so easy. Come. Yeah, she purposely want Kaiwen. Okay. All right, come, sight and see. Come, make the sentence. I want to see how creative you are. This is so easy, sight and see. I want to see anyone will type this off. Okay. So yeah, I sent to you. See whether people will use this. Don't share. So yeah. So yeah, you say that. So yeah. 看到吗? Let's see any of your classmates know how to use this. Oh my goodness. Do you see that? So yeah. Do you see that? A quick form the sentence. I went sightseeing. Yes, two words combined into one. Well done, Zachary and Guoren. You are really very SLY. You stand for what? No, not sly. Stand for S, stand for speed. L stand for learn fast. And you know what is Y? Yeah. You're SLY. Well done. I'm something that in my sight. I see something that's in my sight. Why you see Chohu? Well done. Guoren, very fast. Sightseeing. Well done. I see Uncle Raymond dancing in my sight. Why? Not this Uncle Raymond, the other Uncle Raymond, those who get it. Makes sense. He able is a robot. Oh, Ziye also spell wrongly. Now that I just realized, thanks whoever found it. Oh, Guoren also. Guoren, yeah. So honestly, think about it. Your school, no doubt has given you a lot of tons of words and all these things. It's not to torture you. In fact, yes, it's torture you, but the other 3 T, tenacious, transcendence, and the toughness to mold you from a very raw, unpolished diamonds to a very shining diamonds and last for decades and generation to come. So let's be honest, Guoren, during the process of polishing this diamond, it might hurt the diamond. Let's say the diamond has a feeling. Wow, pain. But you know, through the pains, you know, 那些少林寺和尚他们学武功7早8早 4 a.m. and to wake up all the way, same as Uncle Raymond or Andy. When my army training, platoon train, fall in, you know, the boys to men, seriously fall in. Oh, I'll tell you,
But
at
it's all
that
quite
time,
common.
excuse me, at this time, no, look at the sky now, so dark. We are in the forest, doing exercise training. Then you say, bloody hell. At this time, I might be sitting at the sofa watching TV, eating my popcorns. How come I'm in the forest now with my buddy? I tell you, then you appreciate why you have to go NS and support your and love your mommy's cooking. I see within my sights. Okay, well done, super. Oh, not bad, Tian Yu. But I don't like the short sentences. I want long sentences, like something like Ziye has written, something like that. Okay. Too short, I don't like it now. Okay. I saw a whole thread debating about that Uncle Raymond already was trash or not. Is it true? Oh, really? Warren, why
You should
they
use
do that?
Reddit. Go search
I
up r/world politics.
I didn't know. I didn't do it on Reddit. Sorry. Why? Hey, give that man a break, lah. Come on. He's making the whole entire nations to come alive and dancing and healthy. Even Mr. Ong Yi Kam, the health minister, also dance with him, right? Hey, why is these people too much? Seriously, I cannot take it. I feel it's very no good. I see people start saying the MRT, okay. Han Ling, why you call Han Ling? Shut up. It's NCC today. I have to wear, yes. Warren, hey, salute, man. I got my $100.
It's the appreciation day, right?
Yeah, NS. Uncle.
You know, in our school, we waited for 1 hour
for
in the hall, and then the show was only 10 minutes.
For the NS day, huh?
No, the appreciation day.
Oh, yeah. How you feel, Warren? When you
Sit on the floor for 1 hour.
You should be proud, no? Seriously. And then if you can, Warren, next time, if you love NCC Live, I tell you, no hard feeling. I know you're the only child, maybe, not maybe, correct, confirm. sorry, you're the only child. Maybe your parents don't want you to join army. I tell you, girl join army in Singapore is very privileged and advantage. I know one of my officer who is a lady, who all the way to, I think, to major or lieutenant colonel. Okay. And Singapore's female officers are well taken care of.
That's really high rank.
Yeah, it's very high rank. And it's in super well paid, I tell you. And then you got the chance to protect the president's wife if you are good. It's not an easy job, seriously. All along I like to sign on in the Navy, but unfortunately because of my heart issue, so Navy rejected me. So that's why my physical fitness is.
I actually qualify for the Navy because that's really.
My pull-out is 15, no. Okay, my shuttle run, my NAFA test is always every year gold, no. 15.
What about now?
Now 0. Negative. Cannot go out. Even put the chair also cannot go out. Zachary, stop laughing at me. Hey, at least at your age, I can do 15. Zachary, how many you can do? 15, no?
50 what?
15 pull out.
Okay, hear me out. I can do 15.
I can do it, man.
That's because, sorry, Han Ling, because I over-exert my strength, I got.
I can't do any.
No, Warren, it's because that time I was too engrossed in my 100 meter, my freestyle, my track and field, my soccer, my gyms, and that's why it caused my heart to have this valve collapse. So it got heart attack, so-called. It's not very good, even though my NAFA is always gold, right? But no point, it hurt myself. So even now, sometimes I also have this heart issue, so it's not very good. Yeah, but no doubt I got 15 pull-ups, so what? At the end of the day, I still cannot make it to Navy officer. So yeah, Warren Jiayo. Okay, so I'm being proud. I serve my parts for the country. So yes, I enable myself to be a national service, and I'm an able person, even though I have some issues. But never mind. Wow, so today got a lot of long chat. I don't know what you're typing out so much. Wow, even say, okay. So someone robs me, holy flag Jack. This guy will regret what he has done. He doesn't know. I don't know what you're writing, sorry, my dear. Okay, let's go through further down. Okay, so I hope you guys, this will be put inside the Google Classroom. When you have time, take a look at it and please form proper 10 sentences. 10 sentences only, okay, please. All of you.
I sent you already.
10 sentences in a Google Classroom or sent by MS Word. Don't give me the link. I cannot.
No, I didn't give you the link.
Uncle Raymond 2.0 to everyone. How you
That's
do it?
your out.
Can you check with Zachary? Can you check with my colleagues? If not, I can send you to your WhatsApp. Okay, anyway, now. Okay, that's my number. Okay, now what is the difference between a job and a career? Okay, let's start with Hanning. Do you prefer a job or a career? I want everyone to answer, please.
Okay, like a job is like a very subjective thing. It's just like a title that you hold and something that allows you to make money. However, a career is like a lifelong thing. You gain the experience from a career.
I see.
A job, a job is just a title to me. A career is something that you use skill. You apply skill, you gain skill, you refine your skills. Yeah, that's all.
Okay, thank you. How about Tianru? What is the difference between job and career?
I think a job is that it doesn't matter if you're skilled in it, you're just doing what you need to do for like basic needs. But then for a career, it's something that is that you're very skilled in and you train for a long time to actually so it is more professional in a sense.
Okay, thank you. Today you speak super well, but whether your answer is correct or not, we still hold on to it. Very good, Tianru. Ziyan, what about you? Uncle Raymond 2.0.
I feel like job is like I think it's like one part of what you do. Like your job can like change if you don't want to do some if you feel like something a job does not suit you, you can change it. But then for a career, I think that career is like a path.
It's like what, sorry?
Like a path, PATH.
Oh, okay, well, good analogy, huh? 所以你如果走错那个 path 就是走错那个 career path 啦，是不是这样讲？
Yeah.
Oh, well said. Awesome. Career path. Oh, very good. Wow, you test我. Well done, but you did a good job. Okay. Anything? That's all?
Yeah.
Awesome. Today you speak very well, but I haven't said whether your answer is correct or wrong. Huh? How about Yang Zhen?
Everyone speaks well today.
Huh? Yes, Hao Xuan? You want to say something? No. Yang Zhen, what is job and career? What's the difference?
Well, what's the difference of what? Which career?
Yeah, job and career.
The difference of what with career? Sorry?
What is the difference between a job and a career in your opinion? What is your explanations?
A job?
Yeah, on the screen.
What is the difference between a job and a career?
That's right. Okay, you think first, You think first, Think, Tianyu, your turn. Later I ask you, Yang Zhen.
I feel like a job is something like you might have like for a temporary time, unless your job is like your career. Like your career is something that you might want to do in the future, maybe.
Thank you, sir. That's all. Thank you. How about Kaiwan?
A job is, to me, is just like something you earn money out of. But like a career is like kind of like what Han Ling said, basically like a long-term endeavor or something that
Whoa. You use the word long-term endeavor. Whoa, that's a good one.
And like basically you pursue it not just for like financial gain, but also for like your own passion or goals.
I see. Thank you. That's all. Thank you. How about Hao Xuan? What is the difference? Hao Xuan, a job and a career.
A job is like wait.
No problem, sir.
Okay, a job is like all of you know what's a job, okay lah. So a job is like you're having a job that you might not like, but then you're getting paid. But a career is something that you like to do when like in the future.
Okay, can you give me an example?
Let me just tell you that some people have made a career out of eating,
Ah,
and they may not enjoy eating.
Yeah.
Max
Okay.
okay, Max only does enjoy eating.
Shen, what do you think about your future career? Basketball player? That's what you say, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Then do it well. Yes. Make Singapore proud. Thank you. Okay. Back to you.
I was
Zachary.
very about to anticipate you to say make Singapore great again.
Yes, make Singapore great again. Agree. Wow, say you got full support. Shen, this is a class supposed to help one another to motivate, okay, not to degrade. Back to you, Zachary. What's the difference between job and career, sir?
A job is like for a certain period of time, like for example, wait, actually no. A job is like only like you can quit like anytime, but like your career, right? You can change it, but like you don't change it that often. Like for example, your job, like you for example you work as you like let's say you work for like McDonald's or something, then like for your career it's like it can be a different thing. I don't really know how to like express it.
Hey, but you see, if you say McDonald's, some people do part-time job in McDonald's, but end up you become a career in McDonald's. True, you can become a store manager as a career in McDonald's and earn pretty well, good pay. Okay, I was working in Starbucks a few years ago with this lady doing diploma. Then one day I was walking, I went to North Point, I saw her in the Starbucks. I said, hey, hello, how are you? Hey, hello, Uncle Raymond, can you recognize me? I said, no, you are Wani. How are you? You know what? She was working there as a part-time Zachary in Starbucks in Paragon. And now he's the store manager in North Point. I say, so are you here part-time? No. I'm now I make this as my career. She said that. I make this as my career. She didn't say this, Uncle Raymond 2.02. She said that she didn't say that I make this as a job. Wow, why suddenly Uncle Raymond 2.0 so famous already? And 2.01. Wow, I got 2.03 coming out. Okay, Zachary, thank you for your sharing. And Warren.
Oh, can you hear me? My mic has been facing some problem.
It's okay, don't worry. Okay, you just type, don't worry on it. Warren, your turn. Later, Yang Zhen, you'll be the last one giving me your opinion about job and career. Yeah, Warren, back to you.
So I think job is like a very specific thing you do, and like it's temporary and it's just for you to like earn money, while career is like a whole direction, and like a whole direction for you to put your heart in. So it's more like inside a career there can be many jobs, but jobs are like very specific.
Thank you. Okay, back to you, Yang Zhen.
I think a job is your current occupation, and the career is the lifestyle and what you want to achieve in your life. And you can have multiple jobs, but you can only have one career. The big difference is career focus on a bigger picture, while job is smaller.
That's all?
Yes.
I think, thank God I put you last for the whole conversation here and meeting. I like the word you say, it's a bigger picture and a focus. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, I must really stand up and bow to all of you. Well done, well said. Seriously. This is, I was so worried when I was doing that this few years ago, some problem understanding what it says. While jobs and career both enable us to earn enough money, which some of you mentioned that, to support ourselves and our families, they do not mean the same thing. It is important to know whether you are looking for a job or for a career in order to plan your professional goals. This article will explain the difference between a job and a career and how can one affect others and how to turn a job into a career. Well done. So ladies and gentlemen, you realize, Warren, as a student, your job, they always say that, your teacher will say that, right, Zachary? Your job is to study well and pass the exam, correct? Your job. So some of you, like Warren said, it's just temporary. And I liked, was it Ziyue or Qianlu was saying that it's a career path. And this job is pathing your way to a career. And how Xian, you know, and Tianyu, Uncle Raymond's dream was to become a lawyer, a criminal lawyer. That is my career path. But somehow, like what somebody said, was mentioned, the path turned out not to be. I've become to study in the business, IT, and other things. And then I have to go one big round to study educations. And now I'm going to further my study next year. Hopefully nothing goes wrong to do my master again. Whether these tuitions or this education is my career, Warren, I never think of it. Like Kaiwan, I never think this teaching is my career. Seriously. It's just a job initially, but now become. Hanning, are you ready? WORK. Type for me. Now I ask all of you, what is the difference now? I add one more word, Warren and Ziyue and Qianlu. What is the difference between a job, work, and career? Yeah, what is the difference? It's become part of my work to continue this job. But to me, as a tutor, it's not my career. I never think tuition is my career. It's my work that to get it done. And it's part of my job to make sure my students learn.
And while I'm here, I'm 40% sure it's pronounced tuition.
I don't pronounce tuition, to be honest, honey. I pronounce tuition. Yeah. Like, I don't know. I just don't like tuition.
Wait, tuition comes from intuition, right? So it should be tuition, right?
Yeah, I know. But I just don't like to pronounce the word tuition.
Yeah,
like deja vu, right? Some pronounce deja vu. Deja vu. You know, it's
a song.
Okay, very simple. ANTI, we all pronounce anti, right, Kaiwan? Anti, right? Yeah, the American pronounce what? Anti, right?
Anti.
And then data, data.
Data.
Right? Data. Australia will pronounce data. Then Zachary, I pronounce prata. Okay.
Wait, it's theoretically.
It's pronounced data. Yeah.
Prata.
Okay.
Data,
come. How you pronounce this word?
Flower. Stop. It's not a flower. It's flower. Everyone stop saying flower.
Flour. Put the flour into the what do you call the bowl and start to mix with the egg. Flour. Put flour in bread. Yeah.
No.
You get it out, Zachary.
Flour.
You can get it out. Flour. Exactly. From young, my primary school teacher has been teaching me and taught me flour. You say flour. I want to say flour. Flour. And now suddenly you change to flour. Oh my goodness. Okay, so to me is my tuitions. Okay, happy? Honey? This is actually tuition is, I cannot get used to tuition. I prefer to pronounce tuition. Okay, sorry. All right, so I'm still looking for my right career path. Is to be honestly to study law. That is me. Okay, no other things can beat my law fanatic passions, because I just feel that I need justice to be done. Seriously, justice to be done at a certain point. That is why now I'm doing my policing job. It's still not enough as per se. Okay, what is a job? Okay, now this month we are talking about pronunciations and oral, right? So I would like Tianyu to read, Tianyu. Trolling, why were you trolling? Who? Me? Evan? Hey, you're very bad at you. Can you stop it, Evan? I don't know what you're doing. Okay, come. Tianyu.
What is a job? A job
Hey,
is work.
Stop. Is this the way you read like that? Yes or no? Answer me.
Yes.
A bit confident, more confident. Yes or no?
Yes.
Awesome. That is the way. 我很少听到你这样今天讲话这样嘞，很有气力啊 ，got the energy and the enthusiasm and the motivation. 哎，加油，建路。Okay? Please, that is the way. What? I like the way you straight away say, what is a job? Well done. Carry on.
A job is work you perform to earn money to support your basic needs. It can be full-time or part-time and may be short-term. You might earn an hourly wage or a set paycheck rather than a salary with benefits. You might need to learn certain skills connected with that role, but not all jobs require a specialized degree or advanced training. Companies
Not all jobs require a specialized degree, double E 拉长。And then 为什么哈，倩如为什么这个有这个红色这边呢？The red curvy wavy line here. What's wrong with this word? Well, lucky Warren, you never put 369. Don't ever say these three words. You know, right? Kaiwan, you know. Zachary, you know also. Don't ever, yeah, salakao. Zachary, you also know. SGI boy also know this. Don't ever mention outside, please. I'm serious. If you happen to get my colleague and ask you, then you ask you to drink coffee in Cantonment Road. Don't. Not salakao. Ansuntong Zapui Xiao, please don't.
Boom balakaka.
All these, please. No. Gangsterisms and secret societies cannot be accepted in this society today. Don't. Last time secret society started in Singapore, Yangzheng will know why, because they protect the individual's dialect group. The Cantonese, the Hokkien, the Teochew, the Hainanese, but now it's different. Okay? So sorry, secret society and gangsterisms is definitely not acceptable and abhorred in the society, right? Please. So paycheck by right is supposed to be CHEQUE. This CHECK is an American spelling, right? Thank you. Back to you, Qianru.
Companies expect the employees to perform the individual jobs in exchange for regular payment and to be responsible for the duties laid out for them. You can also define a job as a short or long-term contract between an employer and a worker. For instance, a company hires a local contractor to complete an office renovation job. They agree upon payment terms and the job ends once the project is complete.
So you see, you realize your teacher say, it's your job to complete your task. It's your job to do well as a student. So you know, this job as a student is only temporary, even though you are professional students for the next 6 years of your life. I would say next 6 years because of your secondary school, your A-level or your diploma, and plus your university. Please do not stop there. I don't think anyone deserves to stop there because you guys are not good enough. No, nonsense. If one of you stop there because of financial issue, to be honest, there is no way Singapore will leave any one of you out. And if you do, okay, example, okay, like say Kaiwan can take joke. Kaiwan, let's say you got financial issue to go for university. Uncle Raymond will help you, not because I'll give you the money, no way. Okay. I will find a way. Wow, angry already, Kaiwan. Why cannot give me? So Uncle Raymond will find a way to help Kaiwan or even Han Ling or even Yang Zhen, whoever, to go and ask for help. So now, score well in your study. Once you got all your A's in terms of academic and your characters, your ABC, right? Attitude, behavior, and characters, then definitely the government will send you a scholarship. Okay? And you know what? You make legacy in your family, your surname. Yeah. Oh, of course, so happy right now, Kaiwan. Yes. Continue that, Kaiwan. I really see, you really brighten my days when I see you do like that. Seriously, no sarcasm. I love to see my student like you, everyone. How I wish Yang Zhen do that. You see, every time Yang Zhen just look away from me. Never look at my face. At least you look at me like that, Kaiwan. Okay, thank you. What is a career? All right, may I have Hao Shen and official Uncle Raymond? Yes, let's go.
A career is a long-term professional journey you may determine based on your passions. It is the path you embark upon to fulfill your professional goals and ambitions. You may require a certain level of education or training to achieve these goals. Individuals pursuing careers often have set salaries with benefits such as stock options, retirement plans, pensions, and bonuses. They also gain benefits beyond money, such as personal pride, work satisfaction, and self-worth. A career might last for your entire life. You could hold numerous jobs under many employers in your chosen industry that you progress through during your career.
Exactly what some of you mentioned, numerous jobs under one career. Whether you read through this, then you set up during the lesson just now, and it's bonuses or bounces. At official Uncle Raymond, I think you think too much of your basketball. That's why you bounce your basketball and get more goals. Well read today. Okay, Hanling, you realize this one now? Determine, right? I got one student pronounce determine. Is it correct?
I mean,
Yeah.
you see.
Now,
There's this, I
let's say
have this thing about
hypothetically speaking.
Sorry, Kaiwan.
Go ahead, speak.
Nothing.
Go ahead, yes, Kaiwan, go ahead.
I was joking.
No, please get on. What do you say?
It's like let's say hypothetically speaking that you were to say the determine something like
yeah. I like to yes. I like to create this kind of vibes, this kind of freak, this kind of crazy things in the class. That's how we want to. I want this kind of learning. I don't want you. I'm not the one to sit here and keep talking. I want you all to share about all what you have been doing. Like I want thank you. Yes, of course it's pronounced is determine, not determine, huh?
Yeah,
Okay,
but like it's pronounced undermine, not undermine.
Yeah.
So like
determine. You say undermine. You see, well done. Okay, let's do this test now. Let's go. There are two correct, so 2 tick, 1 to 10, Let's go. You don't need to copy the whole sentence. Like number 1, if you think number 1, this one is whichever is wrong, just do okay. Zachary, okay, maybe you are still new. I'm not going to help you. I call it the cut tree. Every 3 word you cut. Okay, once you have the comma, you cut. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Full stop, comma, cut. So I'm doing it now for all of you to see how you can detect your G, P, why cannot write there? G, P, S. Okay, Zachary, GPS stands for G stands for grammar, P stands for preposition, and S stands for the structures of English, right? The way they phrase it. So this is my formula. Zachary, whether you like it this method, I leave it to you, but it's my duty to share with you, right? You see, Zachary, you see the word, the growth in popularity, right? In, right? So this in can either be under, on, into, above, opposite. So this is preposition, Okay, Zachary. So once you see a comma or full stop, straight away you have to cut already. Okay, by the way, Zachary, I've been using this method since when they started editing, so yeah, about 2016 until now. Okay, this method. Oh, sorry. Okay, done. So Uncle Raymond has done this for you already. So you check within that 3 words, is there any GPS problem? Not global positioning system, is your grammar, preposition, and structure of English. Most of the time in this kind of context, there will be at least 1 or 2 preposition issue, which is talking about 50 different types of prepositions on top, above, under, opposite, beside, up and down, all this. Please no need, Kaiwan, no need to send the answer to me. I trust everyone your integrity. If you all got 2 marks out of 10, just say 2 marks out of 10. If you got full mark, just say full marks, okay? I don't want to have this skepticisms and ambiguity about and distrust to all my leaders here. Okay, so you just maintain your head like that also, because this is a test. I expect everyone to be right in front of the camera. I know you are doing something with your this laptop. So yeah, at least show like Tianyu like that. Okay, thanks, Tianyu. Well, it's good to see.
Quite difficult.
Why is it quite difficult? Hanling, it's good to see you back in the pink of health compared to last week.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I like the way your inquisitiveness and your argument and debates. That's the old good Hanling I want to see. Seriously. And Tianyu also. I think you have been suffering last week of poor thing.
He's been suffering a lot.
Yeah, Lord, poor thing. Hey, Tianyu, so you went back to school on yesterday, right?
Today for you day celebration.
Today,
Bro, he went back
damn good,
just
4
to
days.
celebrate Youth Day.
Yes, I went back.
What kind of responsible student are you?
Well, everyone celebrate for you. Welcome back, Tianyu. They come and celebrate for you coming back to school. Oh, I tell you, wow, you VIP.
Sure. Someone did a Klee and Tartaglia cosplay. I can't pronounce, all right. A cosplay in a school for Youth Day. That's something.
Whatever they are, I love them.
Okay. Anyway, good to see you in the pink of hell. I'll tell you. Take care.
Love was a giant queen. That was a cat that really was gone.
This became
Tartaglia Messiah's greatest machine. It was a shame now he carried on.
You know, one of my form teachers, she's a cosplay person.
Diona.
She really a cosplay. And then my student didn't believe her until when she showed them the cosplay. Wow, cool man. She was a cosplay of which one? I don't know. I don't know which characters, I can't remember. Genshin, I think Genshin have to give credit.
Honkai is better, everyone.
It's to give credit to those who design the costume. Okay, if you all finished already?
There were 3 who without shading of that seats.
子月、千如，你做完了吗？ If you all done, just type in the chat group and say done. No need to show the emoji, okay?
0 from Katana. Cosplay Lloyd.
Only 1 person done only. Kaiwan,
This is actually difficult, okay?
This one tough.
Yes.
Wait, can I don't write down what I chose and then just try to memorize like what my answer was?
You don't want to write on the paper, you just think what is come.
Yeah.
I'm fine with you. Seriously,
Okay,
I'm serious.
thanks.
No, I should thank you for being honest to me. You take your own responsibility of learning. That's all. Okay, this is what I think I've learned from my professor when I was doing my degree. No, the other postgraduate degree. So he always believed that learning takes place when you are being honest and sincere. Then you will learn better. You know, I told you, Kaiwan, okay, only you can listen to what I say, the rest cannot hear me. So I mute them already. Okay, Kaiwan. So last time when I was young, I like to copy people's spelling. I like to cheat in spelling. So you see, they all don't know that they can't hear me. Just okay, they are busy writing. You see. Only Kaiwan you can hear. So now Zoom got this special function. I can mute everyone for not able to hear me, but you can hear me steady. So you see, Kaiwan, So when I was young, I always want to cheat in the spelling and pass my spelling. You know why not? I want to impress and express my love to my mom. Then one day, Kaiwan, I realized this type of things cannot last for long. It doesn't make me happy at all. No? Because my mom is a single mom, you see. So I want to make her happy. But every time when I got something back, because of rewards and encouragement, I realized that the toys that I took, it doesn't make sense to me, Kaiwan. 对吗? So from that onward, 我真的是4个字埋头苦干. I really turned from that. So I admit, you see, Kaiwan, I used to cheat and dishonest. So during my invigilation year, in one of the school, I really caught a few cheating. Really caught a few cheating. Good luck to them. Once you caught cheating, it's good luck to you. I'm serious. The end of the story. See? Only you can know. The rest don't know. They can't hear me. Okay, are you all done already? Can I release the answer? Okay, children. Okay, Warren, okay, ready? How's my house VIP done already? Hey, what you mean you guys heard that, right? No lah, Kaiwan cannot. Hey, Kaiwan, I told you already, I got this new technology. Come on, 你懂什么是国王的新衣吗? Only intelligent people can see that the 国王 put on the dress. Okay. So Hao Xuan will say, so Uncle Raymond, you think I'm stupid, is it? No, Hao Ling will say, yeah, I'm stupid, man. Huh? Okay, guys, ready? Let's go. Zachary, you're doing editing also, huh? Zachary? In SGI Express, huh? Please don't share this method to your class. This is one of the methods.
Wait, there's ticks.
I still got 2 methods. Remember, I told you, Hao Xuan, this is an express paper. Okay, there will be 2 ticks.
I did because like the screen was small. I only saw the page.
No, that's why just now I did mention there were 2 ticks.
Oh.
Yeah. From now on, Hao Xuan, I will give this type always got 2 ticks.
Okay, money.
Okay, how many you got, my dear? No, just type, don't need to tell me. Just type your answer, send to me directly. Yang Zhen, so how many questions you got correct? Send to me directly. Don't send to the whole world. Thank you. Start now. Can you, Qian Ru, Ziyue, Guoren, Han Ling, Zachary, Kaiwen, Hao Xuan, and Yang Zhen, send your marks to Uncle Raymond, please. Thank you, Yang Zhen. That's fast. Hey, wow, very fast. Slowly. Hey, can you tell me who is Uncle Raymond 2? Can you change back your name? My goodness. Who is you are?
I'm the official one. You're the fake one.
Okay, thank you. Ayo, I'm very blurred. I got 2 wrong and I didn't know the tick. So okay, very good. It's okay. Hao Xuan, don't worry. Han Ling, thanks for sharing your answer. Why not you type your answer and send to everybody as well? Thank you, Han Ling. You're always one of my best assistant teacher. So 8, okay. Wow, that's great. Oh my goodness, Warren, well done. Well done, Zaki. I call you Zaki, the why short form. Because my nephew also called Zachary. So my cousin always calls Zaki, come here, Zach. And then my mom will call Zach, come here, Zach. Well done, man. All of you today is very good, no? I love all of you, man. Well done. I saw your mom sent to me. Well done, super good. Yeah, I mean, if you all have no violent objections, please exchange your handphone. Please do it for the sake of the academic purpose and sharing answer or sharing knowledge. Don't talk gossip in the group. I know I've been doing this since when I was in the discipline teachers. Please. All right. For the quick one, for those of you, Corin, may I task you to read the whole passage with the correct answer, Corin, if you don't mind? Okay. Okay, Corin, thank you so much. Let's go. And I want you to read like Amor like that. You know it's Amor.
Breath.
You know it's Amor, Corin. You know. Oh,
wait, I forgot the answer. I deleted.
Whoa, in it.
Okay, you said again. Send to Corin again.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H.
What H?
H.
H, correct.
H.
Hey, honey.
IJKLMNOPQRUVWX.
YZ, yeah, Z, yeah, Z, right? Z for American pronunciation. Hey, honey, you do know the word pronounced H and H in Northern Ireland is a big difference. You know why?
Yeah, I know.
Because the Catholic and the Protestant, the way they pronounce the H and the H, once you pronounce wrongly, that's it. It's just like in Singapore, you can identify whether this Chinese guy, is it from Taiwan, from China, from Malaysia, from Singapore, correct? All right, go.
Okay, you know the person Singaporean when they say tuition and blah.
Yeah. What's your problem lah? Can you start already lah, Warren? Thank you lah.
I forgot the answers though.
All the answer. Hanling, send. Hanling send already. Kai Wen. Okay, let's go. I said already. Come.
Last year, Singapore consumed 1,359 tons of rice from Japan. This figure is up from 602 tons in 2011. People here ate. Oh shit, can I restart?
I know what you mean. I know. I also start there not because of you, because I was doing 8. Okay, carry on. Can you imagine this is oral? Very funny, right? Okay, carry on, my dear. Carry on. It's okay.
Last year, Singapore consumed 1,359 tons of rice from Japan. This figure was up from 602 tons in 2011. People here ate 8 times as much Japanese rice as the amount exported to China and 26 times that to Malaysia. The growth and popularity is largely due to the rise in the numbers of Japanese restaurants and the growing number of expatriates in Singapore. I hope I pronounced that right. Others say that the increased cost of Thai rice led to the switch in consumer preference. When the price of Thai rice went up, consumers made the switch and never switched back. Local supermarkets have also seen brisk sales, reporting large growth since 2011. Consumers have also made claims of healthier benefits of the rice. However, there is no concrete evidence to support this belief.
I like the way you pronounce the word Japanese. I don't understand. Some people pronounce Japanese. The Japanese.
You know how I pronounce?
Japanese.
You know how I pronounce?
It's
you pronounce
pronounced
what? Japanese?
日本。
我每次 pronounce 错了，日本. Then my wife correct me, is 日本. And then I don't like the way you pronounce Japanese. What's so great about Japanese? No, you don't pronounce like Japanese. It's Japanese.
It's pronounced Japanese. Yeah.
Correct. And then they don't like to be called Japs. I ever talked to one of my Japanese friends. The Japs, they say, sumimasen. You know what sumimasen, right? Sorry, we don't like the word Japs. And then I asked, I was so ignorant as a history student that time. I'm still not really a teacher yet. I was wondering why. Because you know why they don't like Japs? Because the American GI during World War II, they call the Japs, they're coming, the Japs. And then they don't like also, when they attack China, say 那个日本鬼子来了，那个鬼子活该吗？他们大杀南京大屠杀，这笔账怎么算呢？Until today, they still don't want to surrender, Yang Zhen. They don't want not surrender. They don't want to kowtow and apologize. You realize that? Well, Germany already did it and move on to their life. Until today, they will never apologize. And honestly, this is recording. Okay, I love Japanese culture a lot, to be honest, because I like their 3D. Not the anime, Kaiwan. The 3D stand for the disciplines, the determinations, and the desire to succeed. Which is why I related the Last Samurai. Seriously, you see the way they really are very determined disciplines, and desire to succeed. So I like the way you pronounce the words. And which one do you talk about? The popularity. Okay, fine. Restaurants and what else? So far, so good. Yeah. May I ask? Okay, this one I really want to see the voting of Zachary and all of you. Ziye, Qianru, all of you. Seriously, when I say serious, please don't mind. If you think this method, Uncle Raymond feel that, no, not you, not me, sorry. If you think that this method that you feel that is good for you to identify grammatical errors, or is good for you by using this way, the cut 3-3 to help you to do, Zachary, 1, 2, 1, 5, 12 to 15 words per sentence, because it's going to help you in your summary writing, in your future A-level summary writing and reflections for IP student. If you think this method is called 3-in-1 or cut 3, let me put it this way, cut 3, not this cut 3, okay. Can you tell me now, if you think this method is good, thumbs up. If you think this method is okay, be honest, because at least only 70% like these ideas. There's more than 30, sometimes 40%, depends on level. They feel that this method is very troublesome, no good, feel that very clumsy, feel that it's more complicated than this. By all means, really, if you think it's good, can you, Kaiwen 不见了. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, vote now. Thumbs up if you think this method is good. Can you show the emoji? The emoji, I'm sorry. Show me your emoji. Show me your emoji if you think this method is good. Only 2 vote only, the rest, Ziye and Qianru. Warren, can you vote now? Hao Xuan, can you? Yang Zhen, can you vote now? Not show me your face lah. Oh, your head lah. VIP, oh your head lah. Correct. Oh. Quite then. If you think this method is good, Kaiwen, show me your thumbs up. You think this method is not useful for you, it's okay. I want to see the vote. Show me your thumbs up if you think it's so good. Okay, can you do it one more time seriously? Okay, okay, 1, 2. Okay, Kaiwen show down. Okay, 1, 2. Zachary?
Yeah, I'm sorry, but like sometimes I just like I feel for myself it's better if I just read through the whole thing actually. Like, yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. Seriously, please. I will not feel offended, please. Okay, Kaiwen, I can
Why
give you...
actually don't break it up by 3 words? It was personally, I think 3 words is too troublesome. I break by 5.
Yeah,
No,
up to you.
I
just changed this thing slightly.
I usually just like read through the whole thing.
Because you can do speed reading, Kaiwen.
Yeah.
You have been reading very well for all this. Now, are you good in your Chinese? Kaiwen, are you good in your Chinese?
Huh?
Are you good in your Chinese?
Somewhat.
Okay, so Chinese is the same, right? Are you able to read the whole sentence? Then you decide to find the 错别字吗?
Chinese is a bit harder because like some of the words look very similar.
Correct. You see, it's okay. Uncle Raymond is like, I have 10 methods. Okay, Guoren, Ziye, Qianru. Okay, don't mind to the ladies. I have 10 methods. I will give all the 10 methods to my students. I'm not the kind of master who say, I got 10 methods. I only give you 9 methods. I keep 1 method. No, I don't want the method that I have to go extinct. Okay, I will do my best to give to all of you. So Zachary, I will give all the methods to you. I leave it to you. Whether you want to use which method. You all play COD, right? You all play COD? You play now.
The thing is dead already.
Zachary,
I don't
if you are playing COD in front of you, the enemy, do you use a dagger, a shotgun, or a grenade to kill him?
Shotgun.
A shotgun. I mean, no, dagger. Do it for the vine. Do it for the vine.
Yeah, whether shotgun or dagger,
kill.
you won't use a bomb, right?
I like the bomb.
Sure, I better use
That
my
is my
face.
wife behind Yang
Suicide
Zhen.
bomb is also alright. Like if you just mute yourself.
I played Demo Man in Team Fortress.
Yeah, if let's say you are playing
Hey,
a game
TF2.
in front of you, you don't throw a grenade. You use a shotgun, a pistol, or a knife, or even use your martial art to twist his neck. That's it. Right. So I just telling you, I will arm you with all the possible weapons to go to the exam hall to pass with flying color. That's my aim. That's all. So if you don't like, it's okay. Don't worry. All right. But at least this is a method to help those who really find this method useful. Fair enough. All right, Kaiwen. Oh, agree, Kaiwen? Hello, Kaiwan, agree now? Answer me, leh.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Now, this is very important. Another one here. All right. So I would like this Haning, can you read to many studies? Read like Amor.
Many studies show the importance of building children's vocabulary.
Cannot, your mic
Once-
got the disruption.
What?
One more time.
Wait, what?
Okay, go again. Just now
Many
got disruption.
Many studies show the importance of building children's vocabulary. One study has shown that a set of 20 prefixes and 14 roots, and knowing how to use them will unlock the meaning of over 100,000 words. A similar study showed that a set of 29 prefixes and 25 roots will give the meaning to over 125,000 words. Imagine adding suffixes. Below are a list of prefixes, suffixes, and roots with their meanings and example words. Reviewing these can also help many ELL students to see relationships between and among languages. Many prefixes have a basis in Latin and also the basis for Spanish, French, Italian, or Greek.
Okay, basis Latin. Okay, now, ladies and gentlemen, these are very important, especially when you're doing your comprehensions passage. Take note, when we're talking about the figurative of speech. You know it's figurative of speech, no? Zachary, do you know it's a figurative of speech? No? So yeah, what is figurative of speech? The mountain is angry. Kaiwan's character is like an iron. Like what? Uncle Raymond's face is like mushroom growing on it. You see, when my wife heard that, she's laughing behind me. So come on, what is figurative of speech? We are talking about PMS, not periodical mental cycle or system. PMS stands for personification, metaphor, and similes. These are very often used in comprehension, Zachary. So figurative of speech sometimes have to use prefixes and suffixes. And how we use it? For example, the opposite of absent will be present, right? Correct. Yeah. Excuse me. All right. So when do we use all these things? Please, if you can, these tables will be very helpful. Like I say, I'm not going to go through. Thanks to these two ladies who did it last week. I still haven't received any from this side, Tianru and Ziyue. I haven't received from any one of you. And thanks to the two of you, you really helped my Sec3 student, Tianru and Ziyue, to do this. And it came out because of your inspiration of these things that you written here. Okay. So these two. So seriously, honestly, come on, you only got two homeworks now. This one and plus your this one here, forming verbs, which is 10 sentences. Okay, and the third one, maybe a short one as what you have discussed just now. What is the difference between a job and a career? So maybe Goran, for example, just now what you mentioned, right? Can you form it into like say about 120 words, your reflections of your thoughts? What is a job and career? As you know, right? Some of the IP students here, you need to do a lot of reflections. So please do that. And do you know that for this express student here, you need to do a lot of summary. You know, term 3 is here, and term 3 will talk a lot about summary writing, right? So for goodness sake, write at least 80 words lah. Okay, not a lot, right? 80 words, please. Hey, I'm going to bug you. So one homework is this one. Forming verbs with 10 sentences. Choose any of these here, any of these 10 sentences, like what you did just now, Kaiwan, like Zachary. I want creation or creating creations, something like that. Okay. You might think, Zachary, the way you do this in school, the teacher will say, wow, you try to be funny, huh? You try to get attention seeker, is it? Sorry, here is different from your school, Zachary. Right? The more you think like a freak, the more I'm happier. Seriously.
That's a song, you know.
Yeah, the more I have here, seriously, Zachary. You see, because of all these people like Steve Jobs and all these Bill Gates, because they think like a freak, today we got Microsoft. we got iPhone. And do you know China last time, because they think like a freak, we got gunpowder, we got paper, right? So must think like a freak, seriously. I don't like the school system in Singapore in certain parts. Must follow what the teachers say because of this MOE guideline, all these things. No. You are international student, you are international leader, please. You are going to go out to the real world. If you think like a frog in the well, please don't. All right, be crazy. Look and see. Han Ling not happy already. Angry with me.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, I know. I'm just putting on it. Okay. Okay, so that's 2 homework come. Okay. So how do you do this? For example, if you see the word like adding the AB, absent with send, abscond, adapt, add AVT, add here with AAD. All right. So these are the words that you can use it and look at the meanings here. Now, same thing. It's only one page here. If you look at Han Ling, if you look at my guidebook to better English, there are more than that. You can see that more than that. Okay.
The list was actually pretty helpful. Like the content in general was just helpful.
You mean for this one, the one
Yeah,
I'm showing?
and the book actually.
Oh, the books, thank you. Okay, it took me 10 years to write, bro. This is version 2, no? It took me 10 years, no? And you know the vocab inside, it took me another 10 years to write also, no? To add in all the vocab words from an Oxford dictionary is behind my cupboard, okay? I kept it. Okay, I choose those 1,500 words that are very commonly used. And one of them, of course, is déjà vu. Okay, I always remember the déjà vu. All right, so guys, this
Will you
is
sing the song right now?
No, thank you.
I've just been in this place before. I on the streets and I know it. Okay, I'll stop.
Okay. If you all cannot sleep, got insomnia, please ask Han Ling to sing to you. You will sure fall asleep. Okay, don't spend him how she.
There was just one time where the teacher played my oral recording out in class, and then there were people who actually fell asleep because they said my voice was ASMR. It's just that deep. I had a sore throat that day when I was recording it.
So you become a black singer. I can see the skies are blue. What a wonderful day. Okay, guys. I hope also this one that you all can look through it now, because you'll sure at least one way or another will come out in one of the tests or exam for the next few years to come. I think some of you have seen this before. And those of you who got my books, you know, there are more than that. And if you still more interested to find out more of this one, prefix and suffixes, please go and Google it, and there will be a list of things in a PDF format. Print it out and do it as a bedtime story and read this, because it will definitely be helpful for you. Okay, like biannual. Until today, okay, Yang Zhen, Qian Ru, and Ziyue, and Hao Xuan. Until today, people ask me, what is biannual? Seriously, no, the word bi, binary, right? Two-way, right? Bi communication, right? Warren. How about triredaton, right? Three, right? The word triangle, right? Tri. They still cannot know. Biannual is every 2 years. So these are good for y'all to use it. Sometimes they might ask you to change in their own words in comprehensions. Then you can change all this here. You see, from all these words here, with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you change the word into one word, absent. You got this one refer to someone who's not social, antisocial. Okay, so same thing. This one also choose stand and form of sentences. Sentences that not difficult now, please. Okay. Next week we'll be doing most likely a comprehension passage. I may give you the comprehension passage to read first. Okay, not the questions. Okay, guys. So thank you so much. I hope there are 3 homework. One is the forming verbs. The other one is what's the difference between jobs and career. And the third ones will be the prefixes and suffixes. All right. So job and career, as you know, career is going to be part and parcel of your life. So I know some of you just started first term 3 that feel very taxing, very stressed. But nevertheless, just move on and just think of the end result that you're going to go for university. That's the end result. Okay. You're not completing your set 3. That's not your end result. Your end result is to complete at least a basic degree. That is your end result. If you want to pursue further on with your honors, with your master, yes. Okay, guys, you guys can do it. Okay.